can illustrate, if somebody is earning 100,000 shillings, then the minimum they should earn from their retirement savings is 40,000 shillings to just ensure they sustain a decent standard of living. In Kenya, it's currently 30%. And this then brings the question of the adequacy of retirement savings in our country. Beyond that, as I mentioned, the standard of living, as I also earlier alluded to retirement benefits being a capital accumulation mechanism. And then, of course, all this is to bring about peace of mind upon that point in time when we have attained, we've attained retirement age. So what's our role in all this? For sure, RBA is not the one who receives money. The schemes that we register are the ones that receive this money. We just oversight. And so in terms of oversighting this sector, what we do is we ensure that schemes are well founded, schemes are well registered, and schemes are well run. Schemes are overseen by trustees. Trustees may be employees of the organizations that they work in, or could be corporate. Whatever the case, those trustees carry the fiduciary responsibility of ensuring that the schemes and our money in the schemes is well run. Now, trustees are also assisted by service providers, and some are actually represented here as part and parcel of our partners. These service providers, be they custodians, fund managers, or administrators, also are licensed and registered by the authority. So it's just not anyone who can wake up and start a scheme and manage a scheme. No, we actually have oversight of who is managing these funds. Therefore, your money is safe in this particular scheme. That brings me to the second point, the segregation of roles. When the money is contributed, deducted from your payslip, it actually goes to the custodian, the bank. The fund manager makes a decision on how those funds should be invested. And those decisions take into consideration the diversity of the scheme needs. Then an administrator does the paperwork. So in terms of security in the sector, this segregation of roles ensures that the funds are actually safe and professionally managed. Beyond that, we have member protection mechanisms. We have a very diverse member protection structures to ensure that your rights are always upheld. We have complaints portals. We have the whole spectrum of how members can be protected, including what I do, which is member education, just to create that awareness for people's rights. Then, on a day-to-day basis, we ensure that there is continuous reforms and oversights. We are actually at the moment in engagement with the government of Kenya on other proposals that we want them to consider for purposes of improving the particular sector. Some relate to diversification of the assets that are in schemes. One statistic that I wish I had posted here is how these funds are invested. You will appreciate that these funds are actually invested in or concentrated in about 4 primary investment classes. This is equity, you then have property, and then you have government securities, and to some extent deposits. But the other 15 also present opportunity. There is offshore. There is, as I mentioned, there are REITs, there are all those other aspects. So what we are trying to do is to advocate for more protection so that then schemes have that confidence to invest in these other asset classes